Hey everyone, so I haven't recorded a War Machine hit in quite a while, so I thought I would do that today. We're taking on a 10-star purple right now, so I got a yellow almost mono team ready. But I just thought I'd talk briefly about why I picked the heroes I picked to go in there, and yeah, just see if that gives you any ideas if you're trying to make War Machine teams and trying out different stacking options and battle item options. And yeah, so I'm actually going to replace Aiko with Hush. So she's a good sniper. She's a fast charge speed, 275% damage to the target, extra against armor, which I don't think that War Machine has, so that's fine, but that is good for raids and war for sure. And then she does burn, so that's awesome. So the War Machine's gonna keep on taking damage after she hits. Another fast sniper with Stinger here. 272% damage to the target. So that's awesome. Plus she does a little bit of regenerating, and when you're taking on a 10-star War Machine, any extra healing you can get is cool. So that is a good feature of her special. Then I'm going to take an 8-bit. So if you ever come across heroes and you're not sure whether to level them up and they have a minus defense against a specific color, they are most definitely worth leveling up. So this guy, where I have his special right now, is 165 damage to all enemies. All enemies get minus 44 defense against yellow for 3 turns. So I do actually have skill books for him, but I'm gonna put them on Stinger when I get one more. I'll have Stinger's special maxed when I get one more rare here, because Stinger needs 3. So because I want to use her on my defense, I'm putting that as a priority to get that done, and then I will finish 8-bit's special skill here, because if I do more damage and minus more defense, yeah, for sure, he's definitely one that I'm taking to 10. I still run out of epic skill books. Like, I need them the most, so I'm kind of choosy with who I put them on, but yeah, 8-bit for sure. And then I got Rex, so he does the crippling punch. He's another fast charging hero, and that is a good amount of damage for a 4-star, and then you get 112 defense for anything. So even the different color tiles other than yellow, the War Machine will have 112 defense minus for them. And then if the War Machine does have a buff, like it gives itself extra defense, Rex here will get rid of it. So that's a bonus too, to have that on his special. Okay. And then I take Zidane just because they're 10-star War Machines, and if I can't stun the thing, well, it's gonna kill off my heroes with a couple of taps. So he has a little bit of healing, which is really good. And then the charge generation is really cool, because then you're giving, I have mostly fast charging heroes on this particular War Machine team, and then he's going to help them even more with the fast charge generation that he gives. Plus he does damage. He's a good all-around hero. This is a really decent hero. I'm lucky to have 2 of them. Okay, so those are going to be my 5. So let's go back in and attack. Put Hush in there. So I got charge weapons too on 3 of these heroes. So that's a bonus. Now instead of I'm going to take in a hypercharged drink for charging a couple of my heroes. So when you hit a war machine, you're going to get the most impact from the tiles if you do stack. So the most damage is done over the battle by the tiles and not necessarily your hero specials. Not even close. It's the tile impact that does the majority of the damage. So you'll want to make sure that you're stacking the opposite color no matter what kind of war machine you're hitting, because you want that extra impact from those tiles. So that being said, let's try this out and see how we do here. Now I want it to have the defense down before I even hit it, so that was why I brought in the charge drinks, just to set off a few heroes initially. Oh damn, you ruined my grenade. That's not cool. Now see, he already did quite a bit of damage to... See, I'm glad I set him off beforehand with the charge drink, because that's what happens with these 10 stars if you can't stun them. They just tap your heroes a couple times and boom, they're gone. I don't have any tactical resets. Like, tactical resets will help you as it shuffles the board, and it'll keep the war machine from firing at you for a turn. This isn't going to be good. Whew! As you get emblems too, you'll be able to emblem up your heroes, and they'll last a bit longer for battles like this. So anyway, I didn't play the tiles as fast as I usually do as I was kind of talking through it, but you guys get the idea from that. And then I took the battle items that I did, because this boosts attack. You got your combat boost here, or your attack boost. Combat boosts, I only have 4 of them made. They're expensive to make, these combat boosts. And I took in antidotes for a little bit of healing. Well, he already sniped out my 8-bit almost right away, so those didn't do much good. But I find the combination of Zidane's healing and having an advanced antidote usually can have your heroes last a little bit longer. So you can take in the different charge drinks too to set your heroes off in the beginning if you want, especially the defenses down heroes. And then the flame bomb, I just wanted to do some extra damage. I usually only take in flame bombs or hand grenades. The hand grenades are good, I find, for these higher war machines, since it'll take down the attack a bit. So they're taps. You know, it might take 3 taps to kill you instead of 2 like it did my poor 8-bit. So, alright, so for anybody that is looking for different ideas, hopefully that helps you out. And yeah, so I'll record a few more like these. The next rare we have, I'll make sure I do a couple flags, maybe with a couple different teams and different combat items, just to show the variety. But yeah, I'll definitely capture the next rare war machine we get on video. Alright, have a good day all.